Well, hello to my stamping friends. It is Deb Naylor from The Flame, and it is Monday, January 10th, 2022, video of the year. So I thought I would pop in today and go over the Hello Friendly bundle with you. This bundle is in the Celebrations catalog. It is actually on page 12 of your Celebrations catalog. Hopefully you have received this. If you're in my customer base, you should have received this within the last few weeks. Some of you picked it up at class last month, and then some of them I had mailed out. So if you haven't received it yet and you are in my customer base, please reach out and let me know, and we'll make arrangements so that you can get one of these. So this started January 4th, and then it ends February 28th, 2022. And the products in here are all Celebrations products that you can earn for free with purchases. So the one that we're going to talk about today is called Friendly Hello. And this is a bundle. It's a stamp set and then some 12 by 12 designer series paper. And it is available for free with a $100 US purchase. So it's a really nice bundle, and I wanted to share some ideas with you. So here's what the stamp set looks like. I love the bold Hello Friends. So there's 3 sentiments, there's some florals, there's some leaves, some greenery, and then there's this cute bird sentiments. And then it comes with 12 sheets of designer series paper. Now I cut these down. These are 4 by 5 1/4, just so it's easier to see. And the colors that coordinate with this designer series paper are basic black, fresh freesia, granny apple green, petal pink, pool party, and shaded spruce. So let me just flip through these. There's 2 sheets of each pattern, and then of course it's double-sided, so there's a pattern on the back. The front side is all, or one side is all floral. And then the back, we've got some polka dots and little designs. We've got some stripes. We've got a mixed floral. We've got some splatters. We've got some little vines, and we've got some more little vines. So really super versatile designer series paper. Let me put those away really quickly and show you a few ideas with the stamp set. So here is just one of my favorites, which is black and white. And what I've done on this one is I've just taken this stamp and I've randomly stamped on the basic white cardstock, kind of making my own designer series paper, and then I filled in with this little stamp and these little splatters here. Added a layer of basic black and then another basic white. And then don't forget to stamp your envelopes. So it's very, very rare that I can get away with a 1-layer card. And I'm going to show you another one in a minute. I've actually done that a few times with this stamp set, so I'm kind of happy with that. I'm really low on birthday cards right now, so most of the cards that you're going to see in my video today are actually for birthday. I need to build that up a little bit. Okay, this next card is another 1-layer card, and this is just crumb cake. And I just went around the edge of the card and randomly stamped some of the fern, greenery, leaves, this little sprig here, and just kind of randomly stamped the edge of that. Later in the week, I'm going to show you a card that I got the inspiration from for this particular one, but I'm going to explain it to you because I don't want to type the whole story out. So on Christmas Eve, my husband and I went to church, and when we left church, the pastor said, please grab a packet As you walk out, there's a packet for each family, and it's something that we're going to be trying to do called Church in Action. And there were several things in the packet, but one of the things that was in the packet was 3 thank you cards. And those thank you cards looked very similar to this. And I will post a picture with this and the card that was in the packet on the blog later. I just loved the card, and I actually really loved this whole mission that the church had for us. So we were given these 3 cards and then a list of different things to do to show that we were a church in action. And one of them was to give those 3 thank you cards out, and they gave us a list of who to give them to. And so that was pretty fun. I've done that. The list that they gave us asked us to send a thank you card to a dear friend, someone that goes unnoticed, and someone you love who does not know Jesus. So that was kind of fun for me to send those out. I got those out right after Christmas. Okay, so there'll be a little bit more on my blog, flyingStamper.blogspot.com, later on this week. All right, this is another card done with a bundle, and this one showcases designer series paper as well as the stamps. And then there is a new product on here, these cute little embellishments. They're called Heart and Home Doilies, and they come in a pack of 30, and they're $5, and you have 3 different colors that they come in. So they come in this basic gray, night of navy, and cinnamon cider. But if you turn them over, they're white on the back. So that's what I used on this. I used the white side. If you are attending one of my upcoming appreciation events, you're actually going to make this card. Isn't it pretty? So it's on basic black, and then it just opens up like this. And remember, I told you I'm really working on birthday cards, so I used the birthday sentiment from this. Today is actually the last day to RSVP for my upcoming customer appreciation and team appreciation events. So if you're in my customer base and you haven't done that yet, please do so right away. This is my largest event of the year, so it takes a lot of time to prepare. In-person sessions are January 21st and 22nd. If you're on my team, it's January 23rd. And I also have a virtual option this year, so if you're not able to attend in person, I've got a virtual option. So contact me if you haven't already RSVP'd. All right, here is another card that I've completed to share with you. So this is used as the bird stamp out of the group. I had this little tiny leftover piece of designer series paper. It's just too cute to throw away. So I kind of built off of it, and I did, I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring it up a little bit. I did dry emboss it with one of the embossing folders. And then I used the blends to color in the bird. Okay, so I made a lot of cards where you use the full layer, or the 4 by 5 1/4 layer of the designer series paper, and you let the designer series paper do all the work. So when you do that, you'll always end up with all these leftover pieces of designer series paper because the paper is 12 by 12. So again, they're just too pretty to throw away, so I saved them, and then I just used them to make all kinds of different cards, and again, still focusing on that birthday card need. So here's one. These were just the leftover scraps after I cut all of these out of the DSP. And then here's another one. We're just going in the opposite direction. I liked the little bird, the way he kind of popped out. And then here's another one. Just a different color scheme. And then here's another one. Sometimes your pieces aren't quite long enough, so I just wanted to show another way to spread them out. So you can actually I use Pool Party because that's the color in the DSP, so that I could get a full card out of this. And then this one, I really wasn't sure if this was going to turn out okay, because I just wasn't sure those 3 colors would jam well together, but they do. Isn't that cute? And then last but not least, I still had one little piece of DSP left when I got done. And actually, I have no scraps of this DSP. I have cut every piece of it up now, and I've used every piece of it up. And I love it when that happens. So this is just a little 3x3 note card that you can tuck in, like with a gift of muffins or something like that. So watch my Facebook page. Watch my blog. Most of these will appear there somewhere. If you're coming to customer or demonstrator appreciation, they'll actually be on display along with a lot of products for you to see live. All right, and then last but not least, and then our one layer cards. And don't forget to stamp your envelopes. We don't like to send out naked envelopes. Okay, I hope you guys are all having a really great month. And again, if you don't have your celebrations catalog yet, please reach out and let me know. Those of you that are in my customer base, you should have also received a customer appreciation coupon that I sent to you. So if you didn't get that, those went out via email. Please let me know. There's also a copy of the coupon on the Flying Stampers in-person and virtual events. So if you attend my virtual events, you are in that group, and so you can find the coupon there, or you can just reach out and let me know that you need it. All right, have a really great day. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. See you next time.